so much for waiting. I had to take my meds. I usually have to take my meds at a certain time tonight, so I didn't want to miss out on that before doing my reading. Whew. Hope you can hear me well. But, anyways, it's been a really, honestly, it's been a pretty lethargic day. Couple of days, to be honest. I don't know what's going on in the stars right now, but everything feels really upside down energetically. I don't know what it is. But, also, it's been, like, raining, and it's been super cold here in California after being kind of dry, so I don't know, things have been really weird and gloomy feeling. But today I just wanted to check in with you guys, say hi, and see what's going on in energy. Oh, also, I want to let you know that I just made a new set of cards to use in our readings. Hey Doja Goat. These are like brutal, basically these are like my brutal karma cards. You know, a lot of other readers, they have cards that are specifically like designated for people's karma. And I just wanted this to be, I don't know, I wanted to also use some of my own. I'm going to be adding to them every day, but this reading is going to include some of these, so they're going to be pretty specific, like, I don't know, someone might fall down the stairs or drown or etc. But yeah. Anyways, cool. Everybody's showing up now. Before I get started, let me do a sound effects. Oh, by the way, if you are new here, welcome to the tribe. Welcome to my part of the little YouTube village. I'm so grateful if you are joining us. All are welcome, as long as you're super respectful. I love it. If my reading resonates with you, or if you like how I read this, feel free to like this, or comment, or email me directly. All it does is just lets me know that I'm doing my job correctly. And if you guys would like to donate or help the channel out a lot, there are links to do that in the description. And also I'm doing personal readings, and you could see more information about that in the channels about. Oh yeah, before I get started, also let me get your comments up so I can know what the heck you guys are telling me. I always forget. Alright, let's check up here. Thanks for joining me. Oh, hi. Same. The rain is purifying, though, today in NY. Well, hello. Yeah. I think we do need the rain, but honestly, I have really bad allergies. That's why I'm wearing sunglasses right now, because this has been having me sneeze all day. Because of that spring rains and all that. Washing in that whatever you call it, the pollen and stuff. It's really bad. But yeah, I feel kind of like bleh today, so I don't know. This might be a 420 reading. What's new? I mean, all my readings are 420 readings, just so you know. But anyways, oh yeah, sound cleanse. Let's mute this bitch. Okay. Do what I feel. Thank you, Wisdom. It's nice to see you again in the chat. I love seeing you guys. Hey, Day. Oh my gosh. Hey, Earth Angel. Good evening or early rising. Oh yeah. Isn't it like morning over there in Boston? I think I remember you're from. But, hi guys. What? Wait, hold on. What time is it over there? What time is it on the East Coast, guys? It's like 11:30 over here in California. I mean, I'm gonna take a fucking rip because it's California. And I'm just blessed to do so, so I will do that right now. Every hour for me is, you know, a good time. Before I start my reading, 2:30 a.m. in Boston. Damn. What are you? Always a pleasure to be here. I rolled up my tree for this moment specifically. I'm so glad, Wisdom. I am so glad. Yes. I don't know what it is. Does anyone know what's going on with the moon cycle right now or whatever it is? The energy for me right now is just like, ugh. I don't know. I just feel like fucked up right now. I'm sorry. I know, like, I'm not trying to, like, promote coping mechanisms and shit on my channel. But honestly, today, or the last few days, I've just been energetically just like, ugh. 2:25 in New York. I'm so happy you guys are like staying up with me. Wow, I feel so special. Yeah. Oh my god. But I don't know what it is. It's just I feel cringe. Maybe it's the weather, and then the combination of the allergies outside is fucking me up, guys. I've also been getting some really dark messages I wanted to talk about. I guess I'm gonna bring up my messages as I'm putting some stuff in here. I got some really nasty messages, guys, like some horror movie messages. There's some shit gonna happen that's gonna go down to like a cult. Okay, so if you guys have been dealing with like a cult with like old people in it, you know, like have you ever watched Hereditary or like what is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's Hereditary, right? Where there's like all the old people that are naked in the end of the movie. And I think also Midsommar. It's like if you've been dealing with a cult like that, or if you like know about a cult like that, I saw some really disturbing images about it. Like I kept seeing like this group of. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna bring it up here anyways, because I feel like someone's gonna watch this, someone's gonna see this message anyways, and it's gonna be really specific, but it's not for everyone. But like, I totally saw like some police go into a house, right? And it's like a one-story house, and it smells really fucking bad, like really disgusting. And the neighbors are like, okay, so what happens in like this vision I saw is like the neighbors called the police to this house. They're like, dude, it fucking smells really bad. Also, they took all the fucking parking outside. And the police are like, what? You know, maybe they had a party, but it's already like 2 p.m. the next afternoon. Usually people leave, you know, 10 p.m. last night, right? And there should be parking spots open in front of this house. And it's kind of like a bungalow looking house that I saw. But, you know, whenever these people would have like a party, it would just be like cars on cars on cars on cars, and they would be taking up the neighbors' curbs, right? Like curbs parking. Yeah, they're curbs. Sorry. Oh, all the words. Anyways, what happens is that like they go inside this house, and there's like a bowl next to the door on a table, and it's like full of keys, and then there's like all these shoes and shit. And it smells fucking putrid. It's disgusting. There's like wine bottles everywhere. There's like cocaine in the bathroom. There's like pills on the table. And okay, this is where it's really disgusting, guys. And this is really specific and it's really gross. And I don't know, probably applies to like one person out there. They look to the right, and in the living room, like there's kind of like a conversation pit. Kind of like, you know, certain houses from the 70s, they have a thing called a conversation pit where you like look it up. Basically, it's like a hole in the ground and people sit in it. Anyways, I guess there's like a whole heap of like naked bodies like to the right inside of this conversation pit, or like, you know, like lower living room area situation. They're all like naked and they're like in a pile. And it's like basically all these people died in like this swinger orgy or something, and they all like drank the same drug, or like somebody poisoned the wine and they all like died. It's so gross. It was such a disgusting image. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but it was like a cult. It was like a weird cult of people, and they were all just found there with like, and it's like like in this vision it was like evidence that they found about these people. Like they were all like part of some sort of like weird trafficking ring, and they're all old, and like they were all doing some freaky stuff, but like they were all being killed. It was kind of like have you heard of that cult, Heaven's Gate? Yeah, really disgusting, guys. I don't know whose story that was, but have you heard of Heaven's Gate, right? Where those people, they all decided to have like a group suicide in the cult, and then they were all like found dead like on those bunk beds dressed together. I kept seeing that image too, and I felt like it was like that. Like these people had like, maybe these people like decided to have like a group suicide, but they all took the same drug and decided to have like a really nasty, like, I don't know, sex ritual orgy or something together, and then they all died. I don't know, but that was like what happened in that image. So I don't know if that I don't know if that is even a thing. It probably is. It probably happens or is going to happen, but I don't know, some sort of weird cult that I saw. I don't know. Freemason coven. Oh gosh. Oh, thanks, Earth Angel. Honestly, yeah, I don't know what the heck that was. It was really gross. I don't know. I'm gonna pick some cards. It's not gonna do anything with this reading. I just wanted to display that out. I don't know who the heck that needed to see that, or maybe it would be validating for someone's karma. But anyways, oh shit. Blunt force trauma. Okay, so that's an example of my new cards. Blunt force trauma. Somebody's gonna suffer from blunt force trauma, or something to do with blunt force trauma. Flip-flops with jeans. Okay. Flip-flops with jeans. Bad style, 2000s, straight male. Full hawk, outdated. Okay, so this could be somebody with that style, somebody who could wear flip-flops with jeans. I kind of put this as somebody who, I don't know, maybe this could be somebody who lives in Texas. Gives me Texas vibes, jeans with flip-flops. They could be like ripped jeans, let's see. White wedding. That one Squirtle meme with those glasses on, that is one smooth Squirtle. I think there was like somebody on when I would go on Tinder, there was like this person running this Tinder account as the Squirtle with the sunglasses, and I had a whole conversation with the Squirtle. They were very nice. But that was really interesting. They were like role playing as Squirtle with sunglasses. Oh yeah, Perfecto by Mac Miller in reverse. So, okay, what is the collective energy story for today? Mortal, Stacy in reverse. FBI watch list. Okay, so this is a story about a straight male who is on the FBI watch list, or like a very metrosexual straight male, a bisexual male, or like a gay man with really bad style. Those are like my three specific categories for this person this story is regarding. This person's very slow. They could be slow. This person is... So this person, I don't know. What the fuck is this shit? This person's on the FBI watch list. You guys could be a Capricorn, or this person could be a Capricorn. Well, it ain't perfect, but I don't mind because it's working. So this person is accepting that things aren't perfect on the surface or something, or there's something, or maybe you are not accepting like, you're not accepting like some fake bullshit like picture right now. Somebody is. Somebody's face. Okay, there's a Capricorn who is facing the music, or something like that. They're facing the music because they're going to be on the FBI watch list, or they are right now. because they tried to do some sort of wedding scandal with white wedding. This person, this person was looking for somebody who was basic. They were looking for somebody who has boobs and no brain and like fake hair, and they were looking for somebody who would do anything for them. Whoever this man is who wears flip-flops with jeans or something like that with outdated hair. This person wanted to marry some lady. This lady can have light colored hair. She can have fake boobs or like just really good boobs. She could wear Gucci. She could be, but she's not materialistic. So the thing about this person is that this could be actually you for some of you, or this could be somebody you know. This person is in reverse, which means that she's not like a real Stacy. So a Stacy in the upright is somebody who is materialistic, isn't good to their partners. You know, they don't try in their relationships. They blame everything on everybody else. They don't work. This is somebody who often doesn't work. They're very narcissistic, very jealous, materialistic. They use their looks for bad sometimes. Not all the time, but this is in reverse. So this is somebody who has certain attributes. A Stacy in reverse is somebody who has like the boobs and the hair and shit, but like she isn't entitled. Also not materialistic. This person, whoever this was facing the music because they are trying to go out with somebody who is not just a brainless thing, which is what they wanted. They wanted a Stacy. This person's not brainless. This person's facing their mortality with mortal because there's something to do with a car here. So, or a truck. This person could drive a pickup truck, or you could drive a pickup truck. Yes, there's something going on with this wedding. Like the mask has come off. Moths to a flame. This person, okay, so whoever this man is who wears the flip-flops with the jeans, or he doesn't actually have to wear flip-flops with jeans, but he could just have that fucking douchebag, outdated, okay, it's like a man with like an outdated personality. He doesn't have to be like actually wearing these things, but like his personality is very like, you know, if you hear this person talk, you'd be like, you still care about shit like that? Like, you know, it is 2023, right? And nowadays, people are a little bit, you know, people do new shit, do new stuff. You know, there's new stuff on TV. Like, people don't care. The boundaries of masculinity are being pushed, you know. The boundaries of femininity are being pushed. Like, no one really gives a fuck, or less people are giving a fuck these days, right? And I feel like this is somebody who definitely is just really stuck in their ways, or maybe they like make jokes that would fly maybe like 1,000 years ago, but nowadays it's like, I don't get it. Like this could be that kind of person, like they're really stuck. They could be like really cringe too. They could like say, they could still say like YOLO or swag or something, or they could like, I'm not judging you if you still say YOLO or swag, like those are legitimate terms, but like, this is somebody who's like maybe stuck in that time, like they might be stuck in the YOLO swag time, I'm not sure. You know what I mean, like the LMFAO and the, oh god. Like maybe this person has like an addiction problem, and or maybe they went to jail and then they came out, but they went to jail at around like that time. But Moths to a Flame, this person has a lot of like friends that look like them, because Moths to a Flame is like, okay, so this has to do with a group of people that all look exactly the same. This lady and this guy with the flip-flops and the jeans all look exactly the same. All their friends look the same. This reminds me of my karmic family. I don't talk to my family anymore, but you know, I went to a party once where I'm not judging people who are like I'm not judging people who happen to be like a couple that are like happen to be white and Asian, right? But in this family's party that I went to, that I happen to have, you know, they happen to be a couple that was like Asian and white. So all their other friends that came in, it was really weird to, not weird to me, but I was a little bit like, I found it a little bit unusual because like all their friends that came in were also like straight couples, and they were all like Asian and white. They were all like exactly the same as like the family member I had, and I just felt like I was like in a weird movie. Like I felt like I was in Get Out or something, and they were all looking at me really weird too. Like being an Asian man there, I was just like, because it was all white men that came in. I was just like, okay, like I felt really weird, and I feel like I don't know why I saw that when I saw this on the cards. I'm sorry if that analogy doesn't really relate to people, but I like to speak from my own experiences, you know. So, oh, I love this song. But anyways, this song is about sunglasses. You know that this song is literally a Thai song called Sunglasses? That's fucking wild and crazy. Okay, so yes, so yeah. This party is like a couple. Maybe this is like a couple, and then everybody else in the party looks exactly like this couple, and it's weird. Like all their friends maybe like follow the same exact like thing. It reminds me of like that weird party that my relatives invited me to, where everybody was exactly, just weirdly the same exact kind of couple. It was so weird, it made me uncomfortable. It's like this, like maybe these people, they hang out with people that are exactly look like them, you know, this man, this masculine energy hangs out with other people with a similar style, similar outdated views, outdated jokes. Then this lady though, she's like a little bit different, because I feel like I told you earlier, Stacy in the upright is somebody. I get it now, because the song, guys, the song, and then the sunglasses, it's so sad. Okay, so yeah, I told you earlier, when you see Stacy in the upright, she looks really good, her boobs look good, you know, her hair is good, you know, whatever, her makeup's good, and she's entitled. And then if you turn it upside down, she looks the same, but on the inside, like, she doesn't care about the same things that the other girls with the boobs and the hair care about. I'm sorry if this explanation is like insensitive or ignorant. I just call it masculine point of view. So yeah, that's like what this is. Like the girl, she looks like the other girls in this group. The guy looks like the other guys, but the girl, she doesn't feel the same inside. Like the other girls, they're like. And then I'm seeing that episode of King of the Hill where Connie's parents, they're like an Asian family. They like, I don't know, like her dad has like a mental, I don't know, like a weird like mental breakdown crisis, identity crisis, because a school wouldn't accept his daughter for being Asian. And so, because they were like they didn't have enough struggle or something, they had too many Asian people in their school and too many like people of color, and they needed like a white person. It was a really strange episode of King of the Hill. And I remember they were like, they had to like, they all dressed up like white rednecks, basically. They all like changed their lives. It was a really interesting episode. And I remember there was one point in the episode where everybody was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go cook squirrel. And his wife was like, what? Like, she was all down. She was down. Like, she was dressing up. She changed her outfit for this man so that they can go on this weird, like, identity crisis journey. Like, completely quit their jobs and completely roleplay as rednecks in Texas. And, like, they were like, yeah, we're gonna go cook squirrel. And I forgot his wife's name, but his wife was like, oh, fuck no, this is where I draw the line. I'm not gonna cook squirrel. And I feel like that's what this lady feels like. This lady feels like the Asian wife in that redneck community, that redneck friend group that they joined. And then they're getting to a point where they're like, yeah, we're gonna all cook squirrel. And the lady is like, oh, no. You know what? I've had it. Like, you know what? This is your mental breakdown, not mine. You know what? I feel like that's what this. I'm sorry if that took so long to explain. But this lady, she feels like, to this man, This is your mental breakdown, not mine. I don't know why I heard that. I don't know who this is, guys. So whatever this story is, this group of friends, they might be doing like weird stuff. Like I said, they do some. Maybe they're like trying to do things to win approval from this group of friends, whoever these people are. And the lady is like, you know what? I'm gonna draw the line here. I don't know what they're doing. They might be doing something weird. Maybe they're gonna do some weird orgy stuff or some group sex stuff or like. So, and the lady is like, you know, like the guy is like, you know what? I want to do some bisexual stuff. I want to have a threesome, and she's like, you know what? That's not for me. I quit. Like, I feel like that's something that I don't know why I saw that story in that episode, and I'm so sorry if that like was long-winded and didn't make any sense at all, but like it's like, oh hey Echo, it's like this person is like, what the fuck did I get myself into? And then I saw FBI watch list here, so it's like, I'm hearing, what the fuck did I get myself into? This feminine energy and this masculine energy is like, okay, I get it now. Perfecto in reverse means like this person doesn't give a shit any filter. This person is like letting it all hang out, that they're fucking insane. I don't know what they're doing, but like this man is like going out there and like, I don't know, making a fool of himself, and he doesn't care who's looking, and then this lady's following behind, and then this group is all this group isn't even following behind. They're following the group. This man is not a leader. This woman is not a leader. But they're following some sort of group that's all doing the same thing, just like in that show I was talking about. And they're getting to a point where it's like they're about to cook squirrel. And the girl's like, oh, fuck no. You know what? I've had fun cosplaying, you know, and pretending and escaping my real life, but now I'm done. I'd rather eat some real food. And that's where this lady is. I don't know. But except it's this time, instead of cooking squirrel, it's like FBI watch list. Like they're about to do something really psychotic, and it has to do with stalking you or something. Or they were going to, and they got some sort of karma for it. Okay, moths to a flame. Like, I keep getting moths to a flame. Like, these people they all gravitated towards you as a target. Okay. Yeah. Okay. These people now feel like, what's the use? What's going on? Hold on. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, these people are fucking broke now. Alright, no, tell me what the fuck happened here. Who is this? Imaginary invalid in reverse. These people... These people said you were lying about a condition you had. Okay, so somebody in this group, probably this stupid man or somebody, they said you were lying or gaslighting or something about a real condition that you were coming out about that you had. A sickness you had, like if you had cancer, you said I had cancer. If you have a depression, you said I have depression. You were really brave about it, whatever it is, some sort of condition or even just some sort of abuse you were dealing with behind the scenes that you really needed to get help for. And you came out about it, and these people said that it was an imaginary, like, hypochondriac type of reaction. They said that you were faking it, lying about something, this group. Now, these motherfuckers are actually getting real illnesses. They're actually, somebody here is actually getting, like, a terminal disease. Because you said something about how you deal with something, like you... They were judging you. Okay, this is a group of people that were judging you, bullying you, and trying to tell other people that you were crazy, that you were stupid. And then you just minded your business. You stayed quiet. Then one day you just said, out of nowhere, hey, I actually deal with this, and this is why I'm quiet. This is why I don't go out, and this is why you don't see me. This is why I don't fuck with you, bitch. And people feel bad now. Now they're like, oh, fuck. Like, we literally kicked down a bitch who had a broken leg this entire time. Oh, fuck. Like, this person had a terminal fucking disease, and we were fucking just kicking them when they were down and listening to this group of people. And then this group of people started to panic. And then they were like, well, it was fake. It's fake. They don't actually deal with that illness. They don't actually deal with depression. They're lying. They're lying. Now, these motherfuckers are dealing with the same shit that they lied about you. I'm sorry if that doesn't make sense. And I'm sorry if I'm cussing a lot. It makes me angry. Because these bitches said, you know, oh, depression? That's not real. They don't need to go to a therapist. Oh, they're just lying, you know, they just want your sympathy. Guess what? Now these people are dealing with depression. Now these people are dealing with bipolar disorder. I heard some of these people dealing with schizophrenia. Some of these people have drunken themselves to the point where they don't know the difference between 3D, 2D, not even 4D, 5D or anything. None of that. just the flats, just the paper. They've been reduced. They don't know the difference between. They're a fucking vegetable. Sorry, they're a vegetable. They're a walking vegetable. These people are. And then they go to the fucking they're like, I need to go to a therapist, and therapists cost a lot of money. I should fucking know. Like, I can't go to a therapist anymore because I owe them hella money. Oh my god, it's like over 100. It's like 150 for a session, man. It really sucks. It sucks, guys. That's why I'm a freaking card reader. By the way, if my therapist is watching this these days, because I feel like she is. Hi. I still don't have any money. Sorry. Anyways, but a shout out to my therapist. She was cool. But anyways, like, do you know how much therapists cost? This shit costs so much money, and like, when you can't afford that, and then you're struggling with shit, especially if you can't get a doctor who is supposed to prescribe you like certain medication that you need, like for your depression or your anxiety, that's really hard time. And then when you want to ask people for help, how do you expect them to believe you? I've been my own therapist. It's kind of like, how do you expect people to believe you when you totally made fun of someone else's disorders, right? Like, or someone else's illness. Like I said, you could be in a wheelchair on the internet, and this could be literally somebody who was like, that person is not actually need to be in a wheelchair. They're lying. They're just sitting in it for fun. They don't actually need that wheelchair. I bet if we throw a ball at their face, they'll get up. And then it's like, actually, bitch, I really am in a wheelchair. Like, you just wheel away from the fucking camera. And it's like, oh, fuck, And then people are not believing them anymore. They're like, oh, okay, like, you know what I mean? Like, these people are now dealing with something, like, if it was, like, something to do with, like, this could be something as simple as, like, maybe if you work in an office, right? And you have joint pain, maybe you have like hyperthyroidism or even like arthritis or something. And there's a certain task where you're like, I need a little help, doing this thing, or I can't really stand up this long at my job. And maybe the boss is like, oh, that shit is fake. You don't actually have arthritis. Oh, you don't actually have back pain. Oh, you don't have actually this. You can carry those boxes. Blah, blah, blah. You're just being lazy. And, they claim that you were lying. This could be that kind of situation. And then the situation is, now this bitch has back pain. And now nobody is going to believe him. Because the same guy said that arthritis isn't real, right? Or whatever, the hyperthyroidism with your joints and whatever isn't fucking real, right? And then they're just like, now they're dealing with fatigue. Now they're dealing with joint problems. Now they're dealing with maybe some of these people. I heard they're dealing with like diarrhea. I heard that they're like, they can't even lift a box at work, or like lift up without feeling the farts and the bubbles up in there and start leaking and shitting themselves. Like, that's how bad it is. Because these people, like, if you had stomach problems and you're like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, I'm sorry, and they're like, oh, you're taking too many bathroom breaks. And it's like, bitch, like, this is a real health condition. Now, these people are dealing with real health conditions, and they can't even make an excuse, because everybody remembers how they made such a big hoot and holler about how you have a condition. And it really sucks, because you worked really hard to get to where you are with the condition. It, like I said, could be physical, could be mental. I mean, it's really hard to drive a fucking, to pilot a fucking plane with a broken windshield. That's all I have to say. That's what your life was like. You're driving a car with like cracks on the windshield. It's hard. And they expected you to get from point A to point B with cracks on your windshield and all this nasty shit on your car. How are you supposed to see, right? That's how a condition feels like. And these people are just pieces of shit who just, you know, they just wanted reasons to hate you. And you didn't even hate them. You were so nice to these people, right? Or you didn't even know these people. I don't know. This feels like a coworker situation. This is either a coworker situation or a family or like some friend group or something. Or someone even connected through friends. It was just kind of like, oh, that condition isn't real. They're bluffing. And now this card tells me now these people right now at this moment after you read this reading, they are starting to deal with their karma like right now. And they feel fucking embarrassed. Like, not only are they in pain from the same pain you deal with, but, like, they're embarrassed. Because it's, like, it's not worse. I don't know if it's worse, but it's horrible. Because it's, like, you were forced to be alone with your own conditions and had to fucking take care of yourself and protect yourself, right? And be your own friend and your own family. And these people, now, they have all the friends, all the family that you don't have, all the people around them or whatever that they can claim to rely on, right? But they're so fucking prideful and embarrassed that they have these pains that they have to hold to themselves that they're not going to be able to ask or reveal to these people around them, these so-called supports. They're going to have to deal with it alone in this group of people. And I don't know about you, but I think it's a lot worse to feel alone in a group of people than alone by yourself, really alone. Do you know what I mean? That's pretty horrible karma. To be like with everybody in a room, everybody enjoying, shaking their ass, having a good time, living for tomorrow, and you're in the back in pain, just like, you know, nobody understands you. No one's gonna hear you. No one's gonna hear whatever depression or whatever physical pain that you can't go out there and dance with them, and they're not gonna understand you. They might even make fun of you. Guess what? Welcome to your fucking karma, bitch. That's what you did to Jungle Collective. That's what it's called. It's called fucking karma. When you don't fucking treat people right. You get to be embarrassed. You don't get to complain about when other people don't treat you right. And that's what these people are dealing with right now, possibly, or they're going to be dealing with. Someone here is going to get a terminal illness, and I feel like something they did to you just made it so that a lot of people around them just can't feel bad for them. I'm sorry. I know that it's like, that's messed up. That's really messed up. But no, I don't wish that on anyone. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want anyone else to deal with that. You know what I mean? But it's like, sorry, I talk so fast. But it's like, that's my disclaimer voice. It's like, that's what you get, you know? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, some of them are being gaslit right now. Some of them are being gaslit right now about their conditions. One of them right now has a condition with their wrists, like can't do their work with the wrists, and they have a really tedious job. And propane accessories, their boss is gaslighting them and telling them it's not that bad. They're not getting paid extra for the extra work they're doing, and nobody's believing them for their conditions. This person could even deal with depression on top of all of it, and they're too afraid to say it to their buddies that they're dealing with depression, because they made fun of you for having depression. They called you a pussy for having depression, or they said, oh, depression ain't real. You know, whatever. Boo-hoo. Let's make their life harder. Let's make it so that they want to kill themselves, right? Now this bitch want to kill themselves. Now this bitch wants to, I don't want to leave my bed. Oh, I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't drink water. Guess what? Guess who also dealt with that before? And then you shout on top of them, and then you stalked them, and then you wanted to make their life even more torturous, right? Because you were jealous of them? Because you're a narcissist, right? Oh, depression isn't real. Bipolar isn't real. Schizophrenia isn't real. Arthritis? You don't actually have arthritis. You don't actually have spinal problems. You don't actually have joint problems. You don't actually have those things. You're just lying, right? You can do the job for us. You can keep being our punching bag, and you can keep handling our shit because we're too childish to take the fucking accountability that we're horrible fucking people. And that we laughed at you while you're on the ground in pain. Right? Right? Sorry. I'm just mad. I'm just mad. I'm like jabbing them. I'm just like jabbing someone in their face right now, like in their eyeball, just like, you fucking made fun of these people. That's why I need to smoke my weed, because I need to calm the fuck down. Because it's like, I don't like people like this. They gaslit you. No, they didn't gaslight you. No, what these people did is they gaslit the people around you. So that when you cried out for help, when you asked for help, knowing that you were driving a car with a broken windshield, you didn't have any fucking help, any guidance, you were literally going to die by yourself while these people were stalking you and targeting you and putting work on you. They made it so all the people around you would gaslight you and say it's not that bad, or pretend that nothing you were going through was that bad, or like that you weren't that special, or you didn't deserve anybody to be there for you. And it's like, now this bitch is like, you know what I have? I'm seeing that lady from, was it a shot, was it like, not a shot of love, what is that show with the Flavor Flav, that show where they put, Hottie on the fucking, I'm gonna look for a clip of it. They put her on the polygraph machine, and then that white lady, she obviously was lying, and the white lady's like, like, that's what I feel like right now. I feel like this bitch is obviously lying, and the polygraph guy is like, in the back, behind this person, just like, lies, and everybody is just like, I don't know, you know what it is? It's like, these people lie so much, I think it's like the people that are receiving the lies from them, I think they can't, I think it's almost believable, because you can't believe that somebody this adult would make this many lies in a row, like a sausage link. Like, I think that's what it is. I think that's why it got this far. Because you look at somebody like this, right, who has, you know, an adult. They look like a grown-ass adult, you know, maybe they have kids, maybe they have a wife, maybe they got a business or some shit. Maybe they have, like, a real fucking job. And it's like, oh, okay, you know, when they start lying about Jungle Collective, oh, Jungle Collective did this, Jungle Collective did that. It's like, okay, you know, it's a little bit believable, because why would somebody this grown, you know, who's so fucking boring, has nothing to do with these people, lie about this, right? And why would they lie about it over, and then lie another one, and then lie another link, and then lie another link? Like, why would someone do that? That's so psycho. That's like a horror movie. Oh, do people like that exist? Yes, they do. They do exist. And that's these people. That's these people. That's what this is about. That's how they got away with it. They just, you know, I learned this from a toxic ex I had. You can get very far if you believe in yourself. Especially when you lie to people. You can get very far. Like if you delude yourself and tell people you're a good person, people will believe you. And sometimes I think some people, they don't go through that awakening. A lot of people don't go through that awakening yet throughout their lives, where they don't understand that there's people out there that will confidently lie to you about everything. Every single thing. There is no, what do you call it, benefit of the doubt. There is no benefit of the doubt, unfortunately, with narcissists. They exist. There's people out there that can lie about everything under the sun, or maybe one thing. There could be one thing that certain people just lie about over and over again and just stick to. You never know. I'm not trying to make you paranoid. I'm not trying to make you, like, cynical. But it's kind of like these people are a prime example of people who can lie sausage links, and they with no shame. I think that's what it is. When you can do things with no shame and lie about it after with no shame. That's what I learned. People are out there, they can do things with zero shame, do really disgusting, fucked up shit, nasty, demented shit, and lie about it with no shame. And even because they lie to themselves. They look in the bathroom mirror and they say, these type of people, they look in the bathroom mirror every day and they say, you're a good person, you know, even though you did that to that child or that animal or that person, or you abuse those people at your job. You know, you're a good person. You're okay because you have this position in life, right? God wouldn't give me this position in life if I wasn't a bad... That's what these people do to themselves. They take that shit for granted. They look in the mirror, they lie to themselves, they delude themselves all day, they eat it up. And then they serve that shit, they vomit that shit to you. And then sometimes you believe it because you're like, why would someone this horrible exist and be so confident to be horrible, right? But unfortunately, pride, money is a very, 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 very valuable thing to a lot of these people, because they don't value the same things that you do. You value what, you know, you're not here to fuck around, basically. If you're watching this video, I sense you're not here to fuck around. You already have been in contact with your ancestors. You've already been in contact, some of you, with the divine. You already know you're not here to waste time. You're already here to do something better, bigger. These people, they worship, they worship money. They worship image, idol, whatever you call it. They worship themselves. They think they're higher than karma or the universe order. So that's why, you know, you have to understand, some people, they live their life with, what do you call it, reckless abandon? I heard reckless abandon. I haven't even used that term ever in my life before out loud. Reckless abandon. That's what these people are. They just out here just, I don't know, just being like hyphy and ratchet and shit. And like, they don't care. And they'll lie about it gladly. And it's kind of like those people in those horror movies, or those movies in general, those bad guys who are like, who just like, you know, it's like somebody who just killed someone, and then they turn around and they're talking to the entire, like, you know, the entire church or whatever, and then people are like, oh, and it's like, why would you even gasp? You know, like, that's what I mean. Like, these people are just really like, they have no shame. They have no shame. And now, because they had no shame, it's like, it's ridiculous for them to have shame now. Like, they lied. Yeah, they know they're next. Deathless 5. The last person that you were waiting for that was in the middle of all of this, they're next. And they know they're next. They know they're next. It's in reverse. They know they're next. I'm seeing, you know what I'm also seeing? I'm seeing someone put on their military suit and just lay down on their bed. And I know that's a really dark image, but one of these people who's in the military, they're like preparing themselves for something. They feel like someone's gonna come in and murder them or shoot them. So one of them is like putting on a really nice suit and laying down in bed as if it is a suicide, because they're waiting for someone to bust in through their door, maybe the police. I feel like someone is waiting, like someone put on their sunglasses and put on a really nice suit and like sat down on their bed, waiting. And I feel like there's like, they like can hear the sirens come in. They know that there's like weapons in the house and like all sorts of shit on this person, and they know the FBI is going to shoot them like right on the spot. So I see some people here just like, they're just too prideful to even admit shit, ask for help, ask for cover, run away. Some of these people are really accepting it up the ass. Like, they're really taking it up the ass. Like, in a prideful way, not in a like, this is my karma way, because these people don't believe in karma, they don't know what it is. But they are like doing it because they don't want to ever admit that they were wrong and that they lied. So some of these people might silently fucking just die or take their karma, and you won't even know about it. They don't want to ever admit that they're receiving karma for what they did to you. What they did to you for being a crab in the bucket. They don't want to admit that they did all this shit to you because they didn't want to see you climb above them. Because they're so used to you being at the bottom of the bucket, and you did nothing but smile. You did nothing but smile and continue to climb and continue to listen and continue to be obedient. And not at these people, but to yourself. You continue to find energy in yourself to carry on. I'm not saying you smiled every day, but they hated that you look good. You don't look like what you went through, and that pisses these people off, you know? Now they're dealing with that shit. They're dealing with fucking nasty, whatever, probably worse. They're probably, also some of these people are dealing with STDs, and that's like, oh my god. Do you know, when you get, like, if you get an STD, you should go to the doctor. You should go get it treated right away, right? And then you should go on an app that, like, texts all the people, like, that anonymously that you effed around with, right? You get the STD. These people are so prideful. Some of them are too prideful to go to the doctor to even have a record that they have an STD. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do with the herpes? What are you supposed? Are you supposed to pray the herpes away? Are you supposed to rub crystals on your fucking crabs? You need a prescription, bro. And these people are like, oh, they refuse. Some of these people refuse to go to the doctor and go get, real shit checked out. Sorry, let me check my comments really quick. Hey, Brianna. Sorry, guys. Hey, Shine Project. Thank you for joining me. But yeah, and then, you know what's funny? That I said crabs, and then I got a crabs in the bucket card. That's really funny. I think people really have fucking crabs in this group. I think, you know what? I think it's the whole fucking Red Lobster! I think this whole entire cult, this whole fraternity, or group, or club, or workplace, is the whole entire... It's the fucking Red Lobster in there. Everybody has the fucking deadliest catch in their pubes, in their pants. The deadliest catch. Did you guys ever watch that show? I'm just seeing those guys with, like, the big nets with the crabs in it. Oh! Oh! And it's like, ah! And it's like the ship is, like, flipping over and all the water and all the crabs, ah! And all the crabs. That's what all these people's pants look like. It's like the fucking crab. Oh, God. Whenever, oh, my gosh. I just had a really horrible message. It's like when these people, like, yeah, when these people were doing the do, it was like deadliest catch. It was like all this nasty, like the water from the ocean and then the crabs were getting on their boat, and it was getting on the other person's boat, and it was getting on the other person's boat, and it was looking like pepper flakes on the cheese pizza all across the board, okay? It was nasty. I'm sorry, I was just felt like spitting that out. I just don't know why I'm talking like this. I don't know what I don't know what it is. But like, yeah, this energy's really like popcorn. Like, I don't know what it these people share. Maybe these people share ass. You know what it is? Maybe it's like a group of guys that be like share girlfriends or like wife swap or something, and it's like gone wrong because somebody has crabs on the fucking ladder, and then it's like Pirates of the Caribbean or something, and somebody's Jack Sparrow, and then somebody is what do you call it, the Davy Jones with the octopus, okay? Like, somebody is in there as Davy Jones, and they spread some nasty black plague to all of these people. And now, this group of people, they all said, oh, depression's not real. Jungle Collective's condition isn't real. They're crying about nothing. We can keep kicking them down. Oh, don't make us feel bad. I said that Jungle Collective was fat. I said they were fat. I said that they were on drugs. I said they were a hooker. I said all this, that, and the third, right? I lied about them. I said they were a prostitute. I said that they make their money in stupid ways and blah, blah, blah. I want to keep bullying them, and I want them to die. And people were like, aren't you being harsh? And they're like, no, because depression isn't real. Now, they gotta pretend that crabs aren't real. While they scratch all night, all through the night, and all throughout the day. They're not gonna know what to put on it. Because they can't go to the doctor for the proper creams and the proper ointments. It's nasty. It's nasty. These people do something weird together. And if these people don't, like, do the wife swap thing, somebody cheated in that group, or somebody in that circle's a hoe. And they took all the crabs. And then all the crabs you know, did a distribution center like a subway station, basically. And someone was like a subway station for all the crabs and the critters and things, okay? Whatever this group of like country guys who wears the flip-flops with the jeans. This could be like, also that flip-flops with jeans tells me like this could be like people who listen to country music for some reason. Country music or rock music, I heard. You are morally bound and by law to inform a partner before they're your partner of your disease if it's past your sex. That's a really good point, Echo. Like, exactly. I don't know. These people don't do that. A lot of people out here don't do that, especially straight people. I'm sorry, like, I'm not being mean to like straight people, but like, let's be real. Like, how many times, you know, ladies, when you go see a guy, you know, do you feel comfortable asking them if they've been tested? It's not, you know, I feel like it's not that common. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you. Like I feel like y'all are reckless out here. You need to normalize asking people if they've been tested or like where they've been, and you don't lie because of your pride. Don't lie because of that. Like, tell the truth, because like, you can basically fuck up someone else's body and someone else's life. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, exactly, progressive being. Wrap it up, B. Exactly, awkward. Yeah, you know what's going on here? Yeah, these people are getting ghosted. Everybody in this group was being ghosted. Oof. Oh, okay. So, yeah, somebody's getting beat the fuck up. Someone's getting their ass beat. Alright, somebody's getting the shit kicked out of them like fucking toothpaste. Somebody here lied. What'd they lie about? Hold on. What did they lie about? Yeah, okay. Definitely a cheating situation here, or something like that. Definitely. Somebody in the group lied about being friends. They're not actually friends. They actually fuck around. This could be like two guys. This could be like two guys or two girls. They're not friends. They actually fuck around, and that's how the STD got around, because one of the guys that one of the people got with has like the crabs or something, and then that's how this all went down. Now they're all having a fight because they don't know who it is, and they're all too prideful to admit who it is, which is weird because I feel like you would be able to trace it by now, right? It's like, wait. Yeah, somebody was juggling in this group of people. It could be like an earth sign or a water sign. Definitely so much earth, so much water. So that is what? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and then Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There is so much water and so much earth here. And then maybe one Aquarius here with 7 of Swords. That's like the only fucking air in here. Yeah, so like, there's a fight in this group. People are ghosting this group because somebody was like secretly like running around acting single with 9 of Cups. Somebody was acting single in this group. This could be a club of people who are couples. This could be like a cult or a group of friends or people or workplace where everybody kind of has like somebody, like maybe like most of the people there have a boyfriend or girlfriend or like are engaged, because like I said, remember I was thinking about that weird party that I had to go to where all the couples were like the same exact thing, but like they were all couples and I was like the only one there, like and so this could be like that kind of situation where it's like a group of people where they all like, I don't know, they're all couples, and so maybe that's one of them lied and about being in the couple or something like that. It could be that Stacy in reverse, the one that was like, I don't want to do what you guys are doing. I don't know. Never mind. I'm not into this. This lady, or even the guy, maybe both. Maybe both people in the couple were like, in that coupling. Sorry, in the coupling were like, they were both cheating. They were both acting single in this group of friends, and one of them or both of them definitely like tried to fuck around with people in the group and cause other people to cheat in the group. But one of them has an STD, so that was really fucked up. That really fucked up everybody's mood, everybody's shit, everybody's relationship broken up in this group. Everybody is being cheated on. It's like a domino effect of cheating. It's like it's like they find out this person has crabs and this person and this, and they're like, wow, all of us were couples. We're all couples in this group together. We're all a family of people who are married. This doesn't even have to be a friend group. Like I said, it could be a family of people who made fun of you for like not being married. Like it could be like old people in your family that are all married. And then now all of them are all finding out in a domino effect that they were being cheated on in this group of people. It's really weird and gross. And yeah, like there's juggling involved. There's like someone who's not happy and they want a new love. Somebody is like acting single because they want to go back to like their past in this group. They want to like give something to somebody in their past, or they want to like fuck around with somebody in their past, this chick or this dude or both of them. And they maybe like somebody in the friend group used to date them and then they cheated. Oh, okay, yeah. The guy cheated on a girl with like one of her friends, and that's how this all started. The guy with the flip-flops and the jeans, the guy with the douchey outdated fashion and jokes. He's the one who was acting single the entire time. He could have been messing with like some other guy's girls or something, like, and then like saying they were friends, but they weren't. And then they found this out. It's a mess. It's a whole mess. And then the girl already is like out. The girl who like looks like the other girls, but she's like not even like she's not even like them inside. She's already been like juggling like her new start with like somebody from the past or something. Yeah, it's gonna be like an equal give and take or something like that. She's already like mentally away somewhere else, and then this guy's like cheating, secret Seven of Swords, cheating with like some other chick, like her friend in the group, and it's like a mess. And I think they know. The thing is, she knows about this. What is this? One of them could be a water sign, one of them could be an earth sign. You know what's really funny and weird about these two guys? They look exactly the same. These two guys look almost exactly the same. Except one has a mustache and one doesn't. Oh, fuck! Bro, sorry, no! Okay, the guys actually was with another guy. Oh shit. Yikes. Okay, so I don't know if the guy cheated with like the girl's friend. Maybe he did that once or something. But he definitely had like a full-on love affair with one of his friends. One of his friends who has like less facial hair than him. So this man with the flip-flops and jeans who started the entire lies about you and started this entire gang stalking group, he could have facial hair or like a mustache or something. And then he has a friend that looks just like him. He has a friend that could be an earth sign but doesn't have to be, you know, if none of these signs apply, don't even care about it. Okay, so see how they both dress really similarly? So this guy has a, he doesn't even have a, or maybe he has a crush on his friend, or like they have a bromance, but they dress the same. So they could do a lot of things together, and he leaves this woman at home, and he will go out with the guys, and there's one guy in particular that he really likes, and the guy is not even looking at him low-key. This guy could look a little bit younger than him, but they dress the same. Look at that. Look at their fucking outfits. Like this guy is obsessed with this guy. He's like wearing a knockoff version of what this guy is wearing. So this person like really, and he even has the same fucking hair and the same fucking hat. Like the same hair and same hat. These guys could do weird stuff together. They could go shoot guns together, I heard, or hunting together, or woodworking, or like carpentry. But like there's like some sort of romance going on. Like he's been cheating or emotionally cheating on the girl that he's been dragging around on his insanity with this man who's like at his job or something. Okay, tell us more about this man. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a guy at his job. So he's definitely like sucking cock at his job. I'm sorry. This is why you guys follow me for these fucking moods. Yeah, this guy is like fucking like, I don't know, like he's doing something with his friend at his job, and it's like his friend that looks just like him but like with no facial hair. It's like a little like maybe they copy each other on purpose. They could copy each other on purpose. Like they could like, oh, hey bro, are you wearing the brown belt today? Yeah, I'm wearing the brown belt. Are you wearing the brown belt with the brown Timberland boots? Yeah, me too. The Timberland Pros. Yeah, okay, bro. And the Carhartt beanie? Yeah, bro. And then they come in together with the same exact fucking shit to work, you know what I mean? And they like look a little bit like off from each other, and they just be like, you know, grabbing each other's ass, and like, I'm not judging. I mean, obviously I don't fucking judge if you read my description. Obviously, I'm from, you know what, I always talk about this. I came from the fucking auto industry, and that shit was gay as fuck. I'm gonna tell you, mechanics are very gay, and that's what I see here. It's a lot of like, when you have a man crush on your coworker. I never had I never had an opportunity to work in a dealership or anything like that, so I never got to get that far as having a man crush on somebody. But a lot of, you know what, I'll be real, a lot of people had a man crush on me when I was working there. Or doing my deliveries, I'll tell you that. A lot of guys, you know, it's really low-key at work. It's really easy place to slip and fall. You know what I mean? Slip and fall, and then you slip and fall into a situation. And that's what I mean. Like, this guy could work in a place where there's a lot of men. And no one would even know, because, you know, men joke around, maybe at his job. Maybe they, like, high-five each other's butt cheeks, and, hey, good game! Psh. You know, they do something like that, and there's like, this guy is like spending hella hours at work. Like, he's like, I'm working so hard, I'm so tired, and the lady's like, oh, okay, and she's like thinking about somebody else, and it's like kind of funny, and then, I don't know, oh my god, this guy also, he pretends to be spiritual. I don't know, like, I don't think he pretends. Maybe he actually is spiritual, but he uses it for the wrong reasons. He uses it to hide the fact that he's fucking bisexual or gay. They're like, look similar. They look like one guy looks younger than the other, but they're like a similar age or some shit like that. But like, yeah, this is at work. This is like this could be his boss. He could be fucking his boss, guys. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. So this guy is like at his job, fucking his boss, who's a male, and the lady's at home. Like, look, she's really beautiful. You know, she looks like the other girls, but she's like smart. But then she's like, why do you not even pay attention to me? Like, I'm trying so hard. I'm not like the other girls. But it's kind of like he's not interested because he's thinking about his man crush Monday. His man crush Monday from work. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the... Sorry, I was just like looking at the comments, but... Yeah. So these people are being rejected. No, actually these people... Okay, these people are being rejected, but also they are losing money and they're being forced to save their money. Oh, you know what this is? These people wasted money on a marriage. Okay, so this couple, this also tells me with the 4 of Pentacles here, and then the 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands, they could have, like, I don't know, they had some, on top of, like, doing something to you, I think they had money stored aside for, like, wedding plans, and they spent, the guy or the girl or somebody in this group spent the money on it, like, to hire people to stalk you, and now they don't have any money for the fucking wedding. So their wedding is, like, getting, I don't know, canceled? Hold on. Okay, so let me pull up some of this severe karma just to see what some of these people might be dealing with, because I just want to test them out since they're new. Let me put these babies back in the pond so we can get them out later. What is going on? But, okay, so let's get into, what is this karma, these going on here? Warning, trigger warning, these are really severe. Some of these are pretty violent, some of these are pretty gross. I'm still adding to them every day. If you guys have suggestions for karma on the cards, put them in the comments if you want. Okay. Whoa! Ooh! Okay, sorry. Okay, so one of these people is a closet cross-dresser! Okay, so somebody here... Oh, shit. So somebody in this group is going to get outed as a closet cross-dresser. I am not judging anybody who is trans or cross-dresses, obviously. I mean, if you've been with me long enough on this channel, you know what the fuck I am. Who the fuck I am. But, somebody here is closeted, like, cross-dressing at night in some sort of building or house or some sort of workplace. You know, so this man, I think it's the man. Oh, shit! Okay, so this man that's been cheating on the lady with the younger guy, the twinkish guy, he's been wearing her panties at his job. I feel like he works in some sort of warehouse or some sort of place. He wears the panties at the job. There's gonna be a fire because somebody's gonna get really angry and they're gonna find out about this cross-dressing situation, and then, or he's gonna accidentally, I don't know, somehow leak this information to the wrong people. And the evidence of this man cross-dressing or doing some sort of prostitution, including him wearing a wig and some coconuts in a bra. I'm not discounting real trans women. this man, to me, is a piece of crap. So I don't know if he's... Honestly, I don't think he's actually trans. I think that he's just, like, trying to be freaky, in my opinion, or trying to make money. The energy I'm reading here is this is somebody who just, like... I think he just is... I think he identifies as a man, but he just likes wearing panties on his hairy ass. So it's like somebody who likes has a fetish for, like, wearing panties on his hairy ass, and then he, like... I don't know, like, he feels, like, dirty or, like, sneaky for that, and he wears his, like, super hot girlfriend's underwear at work. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading. Who am I reading? And, okay, so something's gonna happen where, like, I feel like he doesn't know there's a camera somewhere where he's doing this. There's a camera at his work, and he's gonna freak out. So he's gonna have a plan about how to get rid of this. For some of you guys, if this is at the workplace, if you know that he's been doing this at the workplace, or somebody has been doing this at the workplace, then there's gonna be some sort of surveillance of it, and he's gonna freak out, and he's gonna try to start a fire at the warehouse to burn down all evidence of this ever happening, including the witness. Like, this is an attempted murder. This man is trying to burn down the building, and then, like, whatever security guard that could have seen him go around and go, ooh, coconut boobs, ooh, I'm wearing my girlfriend's underwear. You know, like, he's out here, like, trying to, like, feel his second life out here, you know what I mean? And then someone's gonna, like, walk in on him, and he's gonna be like, oh, shit. And then he's gonna fucking set the place on fire, and then somebody is gonna fall down the fucking stairs. Somebody was watching him, and they're gonna... either it's gonna be him who's falling down the stairs, or it's gonna be somebody else that's gonna fall down the stairs and bonk their head, as you can see here, like, in the middle of the fire. It's really fucked up. And their body is just gonna burn up in the fire. No one's gonna even know this person was there. Like, I feel like this is like an after hours thing. Like, this could even be like at a mechanic shop, or like some tow truck yard or something, where, you know, like, they think they're alone and it's a job, and they say, oh, I'm working late, but they're, like, really, like, doing, like, some sort of, like, secret life, you know? They could even be doing, like, cam modeling, at the warehouse, and they've, you know, somebody could have blackmailed them. This is happening right now. This is happening right now as I read this for you guys. This says now. So, I don't know what else that means for you guys, but this is now. There's a fire that's happening right now, or something to do that is like a fire that is happening right now to this person. Someone is falling down the stairs right now to their death, and their evidence is going to be burnt up. They're going to chalk it up to an accident because one of these people smokes cigarettes. They're going to find cigarettes at the shop. They're going to find gasoline, and they're going to assume that there was an accident, since it's a workplace, and that's why cigarettes is in reverse. They're going to assume whatever person fell, died, and got burned up was just the perpetrator of the fire, and they're going to be really lazy about it, not investigate, and they're just going to think it's cigarettes. Whoever this person is, that's a closet cross-dresser with their gay young lover at their job. I mean, they're both cute. I'm not gonna say they're ugly. I mean, both of them are cute, but it's really sad because, like, the guy's just doing that to the girl like that. I mean, it's such a shame, right? Oh, fuck. Okay, so one of these people is going to survive. It could be the person that fell on their head. They might get paralyzed, and they might be on a ventilator. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, yeah. Someone gets their fingers smashed. So, also, whoever survives this, their hands are going to get so mangled up in the fire or in the fall. Whoever survives, they might even have to get amputated. Holy fucking shit! Sorry, I'm screaming. What does this say, guys? Building burned down. Building burned down. Okay? And then I said fire, and then I said someone's falling down the stairs, and their hands are gonna get smashed the fuck up so that when they survive, they weren't able to work. So this person could do something to do with their hands. They could do a job that really requires them to work with their hands, like literally, like they could be a mechanic, like I said, or somebody who types, or somebody who just like, if without their hands, you know, they wouldn't be able to do their job. Like, you know for a fact they cannot do shit without their hands. Like, they can't make money without it. There's some sort of karma. There's some sort of karma that's going down where this person's going to get fucked up. They're going to fall, first of all. They're going to fall in this fire, in this building that's going to burn down. You see this smashed hands. They're going to be put on a ventilator. And no meds. So something about no meds. That maybe this person is not going to be able to vocalize their pain properly. And they're not going to be able to give this person meds. Or, I don't know, maybe this person is a former addict. And they're not allowed to take... I don't know, medication. They're not trusted with it. Wedding scandal. Oh, fuck, that fell. Hold on, guys. And then I see a knife here, so that's pretty scary. Wedding scandal. See, what did I say about earlier about how weddings getting canceled and bad publicity. Bad publicity. This is all happening right now. So this person really lied about you. They lied to their partner. This person wanted to marry the girl for some sort of financial gain. So it's like a financial gain. Maybe this person comes from a wealthy family, or the girl comes from a wealthy family. But either way, the wedding is a complete scandal. Maybe the young man that this man is, you know, secretly banging on the side, actually is part of the wedding in some way. Maybe he like helped plan the wedding. They trust him because he's gay. Maybe he's openly gay or something, and this man is not. And then there's a wedding scandal, and now the wedding is called off. People know this as a scandal now because he's like having a affair with his coworker / wedding help, and now this person has bad publicity because they lied about you, and they could have lied about you so much because they wanted people to think you were the liar. Now this person has extremely bad publicity because everybody is going to know that this person is getting karma for messing with you, but also that they were caught up in a building late at night cheating on their wife, and that's why the wedding's canceled. Not for bullshit reasons like COVID or because the kids need help or something. No, it's because now people are going to know it's because the shitty guy who's lying about you was actually like cross-dressing secretly at work and having a gay affair with his bestie buddy. And then lying about you for no reason, just because you were up. Literally just because you were up, just because you were going somewhere. Now this is their karma. This person's literally, and they're not going to die. They're going to wish that they died. But there's something about how God's not going to let them. They're going to be in a wheelchair. They're going to be wheelchair bound. Sorry, I was checking my comments. Okay. So, let me get some of the... You guys are going to be moving soon. Alright? You guys are going to be calling the shots. You're going to be able to close the door on all fake people. People are not going to be able to be fake to you anymore, because you're going to be able to see through all their bullshit. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. I'm going to take a bong rip in a second so I can slow down. It's like my ADHD and then everything in here. So many messages, sorry. Yeah. SPIRIT, spirit. Let's hear it. This is saying whatever you guys are doing spiritually in terms of protection, like rituals, return to senders, even meditation, whatever you're doing to keep up with your ancestors, this is saying to continue to do it. It's actually getting you faster and further. Now I'm feeling like a little bit allergic, so I don't know what's going on. Sorry, guys. You guys are moving soon, though. Doors are opening up for you soon. You guys are going to be hyphy. You guys are going to be super happy when this happens for you. You guys are going to be having plenty of energy and time, and I've heard money and like comfort money to go out and party, finally. Like, I feel like you guys have been working super hard or haven't had enough money to just enjoy yourselves or take a break, or like without feeling guilty or feel like, oh, I don't have the money to spend on that, I don't have the money to move right now, I don't have the money to travel or do what I want right now. And I feel like you're finally going to be in that place pretty soon to do that, because you guys have been really patient. You guys have been taking your time with whatever craft you're working on or whatever business, your job. You guys have been working extra hard, so your ancestors are going to make some really big moves for you right now. Yeah. Your dreams are no longer going to be a needle in the haystack. Your dreams are going to be very easily accessible for you now. Especially when you get away from whatever dark place this is, where these people can stalk you and other people can stalk you. Yeah, bully in reverse. Everybody is seeing... If anyone now tries to bully you or come to you, people will see who the problem is. It's very clear. Because people know that you are a very patient person. You've taken your time. All this time, you haven't screamed, you haven't shouted, you haven't whined, you haven't complained. You just have been working hard, and all of the things that you've been getting for yourself, including this new home or this new travel situation or job, is an indicator of your good karma and your hard work, and nobody can question that. And so if anyone tries to come in and say some sort of shit or make fun of you or start, talking shit on your name, they're just gonna look like a big fucking bully. I just said big little, so maybe like a little bully. They're gonna try to be big over you, and people are just gonna see them as small. Because you're the big dog now. You're gonna be the boss here. Sorry, let me fix my sound. Okay. What's the finishing energy for the collective? I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. I just watched Bad Girls Club, so that's really relevant for me. Let's see. So, a lot of people right now, this could be you. I mean, maybe you guys need to get more sleep, or I could see you guys getting more sleep if you haven't had a lot lately. Also, with the receipts in reverse, a lot of people right now are losing sleep over you. A lot of the people who tried to lie about you, they can't sleep. They're tossing and turning because they're afraid of who the fuck you're gonna kung fu chop slap and fuck up next, basically. Who the fuck are you gonna jujitsu twist and turn next? Because it looks like you're out here karate chopping everybody's ass into pieces right now. Like, you're not playing around. People are tossing and turning. They're like they're anxious because they're like, oh my god, I said that about Jungle Collective a while ago. What if they bring up the receipts about me? Because you have the receipts. These people underestimated you. They took your kindness for weakness. They didn't realize they should have been kissing your ass and should have been nice to you this entire time, because you had the entire key to making their lives fall apart in your hands with your knowledge. Now they don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah, these people are looking like thieves and bums. They might even still want to thief and bum. They might still want to steal from you. These people could be in your family, literally. Oh, gosh. So, some of these people could be your family members. Some of these family members are getting really bold because they think that your ancestors protect them too, but they're going to find out really soon the hard way that your ancestors are not the same as theirs. Actually, there are no ancestors left for these people anymore because they tried to target you. A chosen one. I see you guys also getting a better shape in your body. If you guys have been wanting like a certain body type, or you guys have been trying to work out and get like a certain body goal, I see you guys getting closer to that, reaching that. I see you guys also loving yourselves more, looking in the mirror at yourselves a lot more, getting closer to your, what do you call it, self-image goals. I see you fix the volatile. I see you cutting out any energies that don't deserve any of your time. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to fix the air. It's like, oh, God. It's getting stuffy in here, too. Sorry, these people fuck up my air every time I do a reading. Because they hate that I talk about pedophiles and shit, I don't know. They hate that I'm talking and exposing too much truth about them or some shit. Ugh, I hate it. It's like, if you don't want to be exposed for being a pedophile or being a creep, then don't sabotage me. Don't fucking come on my channel and make a mess. Don't fucking make it harder for me if you want to be on my team. If you don't want to expose yourself as being an op and as being a nasty creep, just don't come against the Jungle Collective. It's really funny. It's like these people, it's like, they're like, you're out here doing your thing. You're out here literally doing your job for the divine. Making a good example for yourself, and these people think that coming against you makes them look better or good, when it does the opposite. That's what's hilarious about it sometimes. It's like, you guys are like out here healing people or just minding your business, and like, it's like, I don't know, I feel like you guys are going to be fixing the volatile in your life by finally pinning these idiots up to the cross, like this snake to the cross. Like, you guys are finally going to just like hammer them up, like hang them up like a trophy, honestly, because it's like, you don't have to say anything to these people. The fact that they're coming against you in general and not like trying to stand in your way and not really helping in a positive way, really just, I don't know, they're crucifying themselves. Especially with where you guys are going, because your life is about to speed up. Yeah, see, return to sender. Everything these people wanted for you is return to sender. It's all going straight back to them. They're all regretting it now. Arrowhead in reverse. Wherever you guys are living, your ancestors don't want you to stay there. The people in that space are racist or discriminate or do not like people like you, or the spirits or the energy in the land. They don't want you in this land. If you guys are like indigenous and you guys are like on your own land, this could just mean that like this is like an indicator of like maybe racist people moving into your land, trying to kick you out. Something about Arrowhead in reverse, like they want you to leave, or they want somebody here to leave wherever you are, because it's just, there's something about the people around you, it's just discriminating you, or they're coming against you, or they don't like you being there. Even if you belong where you are, they don't like you being there. They're trying to make it harder for you. With drama. Okay, the people where you live, they're trying to give you drama right now. They're trying to give you stress. They're trying to mess up your peace. You guys could be Hindu, or you could be Buddhist. You guys could be feminine. They hate that you're compassionate, that you guys have a third eye that's open, that you're protected. And this is also saying that Tara is protecting you from any bullshit, any drama that your neighbors or your roommates or whoever this is that's in your environment, or just people in your town, from messing with you. Sorry, let me just... These people... Yeah, whoever's been trying to mess up your peace and trying to bring you drama, they're not going to be able to anymore, because you guys are going to be moving in silence, in privacy. They're not even going to be knowing where your next move is. It's like going to be completely private. They're also going to be dealing with too much drama of their own and too much karma of their own to be able to constantly follow you. Evil Eye is going to be returned to sender. Okay, more finishing messages for the collective before I head out. Ooh, okay. I also see you guys getting some help. I see your ancestors giving you a helpful hand. You guys might get approached by somebody you're not expecting, and they want to help you. That's what I got from the song. Somebody's going to approach you, and they want to help you. You're not going to expect it, but it's going to be exactly what you need. You don't need to worry about anybody playing games or talking shit about you or talking shit to you. It's all over. All the games that anybody has been trying to play about, like, in terms of, like, I don't know, what you do, like, see this person is, like, blah, 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 they want to shut the fuck up, and then this person's, yeah. So somebody was trying to play games with their mouth to you, or they were going to, and this is saying they can't do that anymore, or they feel like they can't anymore. Yeah, it's, okay, well, that was a world card, so that just flew out of my hands. So if you guys are okay, sorry, I have so many messages. That world card flew out of my hands. That told me that you guys are going to be flying somewhere. Some of you guys are going to be traveling to another country or another state, and you're going to be flying. Wherever you're going, you need to be on a plane. For some of you guys, you're gonna be on a plane. It's gonna be like a vacation. Oof. Oh fuck! I gotta go soon, guys. The seat hurts my balls. Okay, what is this? You guys could be traveling to somewhere where there's mountains, or you could be moving to somewhere where there's mountains. This could be to study something. This could be to study a topic that you're interested in. Something for your job. It could be like a retreat, honestly. I see somebody inviting you on some sort of retreat where you could learn more about stuff. So that you guys could become the plug of whatever you guys are working on. So this could also be you flying away to like a college to go to school for something you always wanted to learn. This is because you guys are stubborn about your goals. Because you guys stayed stubborn to what the divine told you to do, you guys are going to get an opportunity to travel somewhere to study abroad. You're also going to see somebody, maybe a drug dealer, go to jail. You're going to see a drug dealer have to go to jail. Somebody that you know. This drug dealer who's going to jail wanted you to die. They could have tried to poison you in the past. This is writing in reverse. This person is, yeah, this person's going to jail. You're going to get a message about this. I shitted and farted. You guys might actually feel like shitting yourselves when you find all this information out, or like you're not going to see this coming at all. This, oh my god, see what I fucking said about somebody being homophobic, but they're actually secretly gay or something, or like somebody being closet gay. This is literally what this card says. It says no homo in reverse, and then it says bro. See, it's like somebody who is like homophobic, but like they're in love with their bro. Like it's like a guy who's like having a bromance with his bro, basically. So you're gonna find out something about this drug dealer. So this is a drug dealer. This drug dealer is gonna go to jail after all of this drama. It could be the same guy that I just talked about earlier, the cross-dresser. Yeah, that guy could actually be the plug of your town or something, or some sort of community. He's gonna go to jail, and you're gonna basically like shit yourself, because you're gonna find out that this person tried to poison you, and that they are actually, yes, in a secret closet, now not closet, now outed, gay relationship. Wow, my voice just cracked. Gay relationship with like their bro. Oof. Oh, and their bro's gonna die. Okay, so that's really sad. Yeah, so this person is going to like go to jail, this drug dealer. They're gonna go to jail, they're gonna get outed for being secretly gay. They're gonna lose their marriage. I mean, they're already abusive to their woman anyways. They're gonna also get outed for like trying to poison you. And then their boyfriend's going to die, or their bro is going to die somehow. They might, if this is the same guy from earlier in the reading, their bro might die in the fire, actually. That might be the person that was hidden, that the security guard didn't see, that was on the stairs or something. Maybe he's the one who dies in the fire, unfortunately, which is really sad, but like, I don't know, they weren't supposed to be there, I guess, or they were so prideful they didn't want to out themselves, and that's what happens. And that could be this guy's karma, you know what I mean? They all have beards to cover their preferences. Oh, yeah. Bipolar disorder, or borderline personality disorder in reverse. So this person could have tried to trigger your borderline personality disorder if you have it, or some sort of condition, or tried to lie and tell people you are bipolar or something like that. This person's also going to get outed. This man, this closet gay man, is going to get outed for having bipolar disorder, and that's going to make people even trust him even less. Empty. This person's gonna have nothing left. I don't know why I got called back into this energy and why they wanted me to go back into that, but I guess you're gonna shit yourself because you're gonna find out all of this shit is happening or something. And for some reason it has something to do with you, maybe because these people were targeting you for a really long time, maybe longer than you could have thought, and you might find that out from this situation. Oh, dude, you smashing it tonight. Thank you. Let me... I don't know if I'm gonna put these bitches back in here. Where do you stay? Let me put these back in here too. Just put them all. Yeah, this guy tried to report... This guy could have tried to get the other people in the group. I feel like this could be like either a group of guys trying to do this to you, and like an ex guy, or like a group of girls. Whoever there was more of. If there's more guys in the group, then it was those guys. If it was more girls in the group, then it was those girls, okay? So I feel like it's more like guys. This guy tried to get the other guys in this group to report you falsely to the authorities. They tried to say you were a rebel or something, and they tried to find out where you lived. They could have even like sat outside your house trying to find pictures of you doing things to send to the police. Now these weird people, the weird people in this group are crying on their phone, tears on the phone. Like, these people are looking on their phone and like crying actual tears on their screen. They can't even type anything because there's tears on their phone. because they know that they're going to get in trouble. These people right now are getting faded. They're all getting drunk, high as fuck, as much as they can. They're taking as many drugs as they can, I heard. They're trying, some of these people are trying to commit, like, almost like a overdose on themselves together in this group of gays, or this weird gang of DL guys, closet guys. I love you. What the hell? Out of this group, what's going on? Tears on the phone, where do you stay? Yeah, there's some sort of... Okay, so like, I don't know, like someone in the group is going to break out of it, and they want to come up to you and because they love you, they want to tell you the truth about all this. So one of these people in this gang stalking group, they like fell in love with you, and they're like breaking off from it, and they're going to be one of the people who snitches out this cross-dresser or this closet gay, and they might come through and they might like try to ease into it and be like, I mean, they're not gonna be like, I love you, but like this person low-key is in love with you or something, and they don't at all agree with this group, and they want to come to you and tell you the truth about what this group tried to do to you and how they're not part of it. They were just like, I don't know, a friend or something, which I don't know if that's really true. They could be lying about their part in this. They just, I don't know, they saw how strong you were. They were like, you know, you're this wounded lioness in reverse. Like, no matter how many shots they sent to you, like, this person watched you get back up and still continue on. And it made them, like, fall in love with you, which is really weird. Hold on. Let me see. What was this person's involvement in this group? Can we trust this person? This person's coming, they want to come through and have a confession. Like, they want to confess to you, like, this is what's been happening. Which is really weird. Yeah, this person's extremely burdened by it. They can't fucking sleep. They feel like they have to defend themselves. This person could have already dropped themselves out of the group, or whoever this person is that wants to come through and tell you the truth. They like already could have like quit the group or broke off from it. You know, like I said, this is a group of couples. So this person could be one of the people from one of the couples. So this person could have already broken up with their coupling in this cult of weird people who are stalking you, these married couples. They broke off, and now they're single and fighting for themselves against these people. These people could be targeting this person now. They could be stalking this person now. They feel like they're in the Nine of Wands. They feel like they're in the same exact position that you were, but they feel like it's fair because they feel like they were low-key a little bit responsible for these people even like targeting you or being part of it. I don't even know how much they were part of it though. I feel like they could have just like been somebody who was like on the side dating someone. Like they could have just been someone's girlfriend or someone's boyfriend. Like I said, in this group of stalkers, like it's a couples, so it could be like somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend that was on the sidelines watching this, and maybe they saw how much these people were getting involved into stalking you and trying to harm you, and they went too far. Maybe this guy was like, you know what, I'm just gonna break up with you. I don't want to be part of this anymore. Like now I see like this isn't attractive anymore to me. Like, and this guy is like now by himself, or this girl is by herself, and she's just like fending for herself or fending for himself, like being stalked by the same people. And they're looking at you like, kind of like they want to start a new group with you. They might want to start a new group with you, or like new friend group, or they see you as like, they see you as wish fulfillment for some reason. I don't know why. That's really, this is weird. You know what, I'm gonna rename this video? I'm gonna rename this video Romeo and Juliet without the guns and the Hawaiian shirts. Because that's what I was gonna name this video before I started it. It feels like that, honestly. I feel like this person wants to come through with some like weird Leonardo DiCaprio, like Romeo and Juliet shit. Modern Romeo and Juliet shit, right? Like this family, this group of weird cult people, whatever this is, they hate you. And then this person is like, no, I'm not like them, and they want to like come through and help you in some sort of way. But I feel like they're being stalked too. Like it might require you guys to completely leave town. If I don't know what, maybe you know this person. I don't know. Not for everybody. They might want to like come in and like give you some sort of offer to do with like moving or something. Like they're like, hey, you're being stalked by this group. I'm being stalked by this group. Like, do you want to go somewhere? Let's see what this is. Yeah, C3 of Wands. They're like, do you want to go somewhere? I'm saving. This person is saving their money right now. They're like avoiding the stalkers. They're like saving money because they want to come through with some sort of opportunity to give you that will help you travel or help them or both of you travel, move away to a safer place away from the stalkers. Because they're being stalked too. This person, whoever it is that turned on this group that wants to come through. Yeah, this person has hella love for you though. Or they like, I don't know. Hold on. Four of Wands. Oh, this is fast. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna end it here because I don't want to get too far on that. Okay, so yeah, this person has like hella love for you or hella like mature. This person has like hella mature feelings for you. I mean, it could get a little bit manipulative, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's only getting manipulative because this person is like coming from a really like unusual place. Like this person was from your ops. Like this is like, I'm getting Romeo and Juliet vibes. Like this person used to fuck with your ops or used to be with your ops or like used to be in the group of your ops. Like used to be one of your stalkers. One of the people who were trying to make your life stressful, honestly. They wanted, you know, that's why it makes it disturbing and weird. And that's why this person has a sword in their head. They have a sword in their head because they have hella love for you, but also they're worried because they're like, well, what kind of person does that make me? So this person's having kind of an identity crisis of their own, as in like, am I a good person because I was part of this gang stalking thing, but now I'm part of it, I'm receiving my karma, but also I have love for this person, so am I fucked up? You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing in this guy's head, and like, but like they still like, I don't know, they still feel like it's kind of their duty to make it up. So this person like also, I mean, they're not going to tell you this, but they kind of like see stability with you or marriage. If this applies to you, if you know what this is or who this is, this person could see like marriage with you low-key. They might want to come in with the 8 of Wands like really fast with a message about this. If not, it could literally be like, I could see a really good household with you, 4 of Wands. I could see a stable home with you. Do you want to travel or move with me to a safer place? I need to do this fast. I need to do this quick. And we need to plan this within a few months because my lease is coming up soon. My living situation is coming up soon. I just broke up with my girlfriend or boyfriend that was in this gang stalking gang or group. I don't want anything to do with it. Do you want to hang out with me? Do you want to move with me? Do you want to be friends with me? I'm really sorry because I can't sleep after everything I've done to you, after whatever hand I had in this group. I cannot sleep. 9 of Swords. This person, I feel like you can know them. Like, you know, I feel like you might know them. 9 of Swords, this person is like literally, yeah, they're up all night. They're up all night watching you online, stalking you. This person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that fucking fell out, which is a, you know, a confirmation that they're really stalking you with 9 of Swords. That's like, look at the, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna fucking reach down. Ugh. Okay, so like, and I could see it's on social media, cause see, like, look at how he's looking at this, see this little, like, mirror, or this little scepter he's holding. He's looking at it real close, like this. Okay, that's this person. This person's looking at you in their phone. They're just like, is this an appropriate for me to talk to them? Like, I used to be an op, and then like now I'm over here trying to help them out or tell them the truth about this, but I'm just like, I don't know. That's up to you. It's all free will. I mean, only you guys will know when you get there, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just here to tell you like what's coming through. So yeah, but either way, I don't know. There's something about how you guys are gonna be traveling or moving to somewhere that's gonna be like your wish fulfillment. So whatever this is at the end of this trip, end of this ride, end of this situation, it's going to be leading to your Ten of Cups. Whether or not you take this person's help or offer, or you do it on your own, it's still coming to you. This is saying no matter what, these people tried to stop you from moving away, from expanding, from getting bigger, from getting famous, from getting anywhere else, you know, from getting yourself out there, from following your dreams, from getting a family of your own, from getting true love, and they're just not going to be able to stop that. They just can't stop that. Instead, they ended up stopping that for themselves. All these people are all breaking up right now with now. Did you remember those cards? Do you know what now means? Now. That's what now means in English. Now. They're all right now finding out that their guy broke up, their guy cheated on them with the other guy, then the other guy cheated on them, and then cheated on, you know what I mean? It's like it's a whole layer of people cheating on each other in the same group. It's a domino effect, and they all have the same STD. They have no choice but to break up with each other. It's humiliating. And it's all because they all wanted you not to have love. Honestly, for some of you guys, this person who is coming through to like tell you the truth might be the actual, like, they might be somebody who had been feeding for you for a long ass time, and this group was like trying to keep them away. It could even be like that, but not everybody. If not, this person could just be somebody that was brand new, that happened to be one of the stalkers, who just happened to see you and was like, you know what, this girl or this guy does not deserve this. This is wrong, this is fucked up, it's obvious these people are fucking losers, they're jealous, you know, blah, 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 like, I don't want to be part of this shit anymore. And they just might come up to you because they can't sleep, they feel bad. And that just might be it. That might be the extent of it. But you know what? It's free will. So only you guys will know what it looks like when it gets there, like I said. I don't know what it is, but yeah. But you guys are going to be getting a lot of gifts, I heard. A lot of people might be coming to your business. If you guys own a business, a lot of people might be coming in and patronizing your business. You guys are going to be really busy with work, I heard. For some of you guys might get an actual gift that might be something you really, like, would, I don't know. It's not, like, something you've always wanted or anything, but it's something that you never knew you needed, but you're going to love it. So, I don't know what that means. It could be coming from somebody who is giving you a really thoughtful gift, and it could be something that you're going to end up using a lot, you know? I don't know what that means for you guys. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are going to be successfully wrapping up whatever other people are coming in to bring, like, you know, basically wrapping up the trash in your life. All these people that were coming in with the drama, the stalkers, they're all going in the trash. Yeah, that's a wrap. All this drama is over. The gang stalking is over. These people are just getting outed as posers. The bridge is completely burnt with them. And you're just being seen as an angel. So, you don't really need to worry about this anymore, I don't think. Like, I feel like these people are trying really hard to compete with you still, but it's like, they just look stupid doing it. They just look really dumb doing it, like, trying, like... sorry, I feel like I'm... oh, shit. I gotta unlock this. But yeah, you're all good. Oh, same size shoes. If you guys are single, I see you guys meeting your soulmate really soon with same size shoe. If for those of you who are looking, you guys, part of your good karma is that you guys are going to be coming in contact with a soulmate extremely soon. So yeah, and everybody who tried to gaslight or lie on you, especially in court or legally, in terms of, like, your character, even if someone, like, an ex of yours tried to lie about, like, your behaviors. I see this meaning that that is all going to be exposed, spilled out. Um, you're going to be vindicated in many ways very soon. Right now, the active karma is happening for these people. Right now, a building is burning somewhere or is going to very soon. And someone is going to fall down some stairs for somebody out there. Somebody out there. But you guys are going to be vindicated really soon from a lot of bullshit just because you stayed loyal to your path. You just kept going the way you're supposed to go. Basically, I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, you guys just stayed honest, unforgettable. All these people that left you behind, abandoned you to let you suffer by yourself through all of this shit, are all now seeing you as unforgettable, and they're never going to forget about how they betrayed you. And a lot of these people know now that you do not want to talk to them, and the ones who are delusional and still do think that you would want to talk to them, they have zero access to you, or they're not going to very soon. They're going to be wiped out by karma. By Anubis. For some of you guys, by Anubis. Again, I'm so sick. While you guys are going to be moving away, I feel like some of these people might actually die or get swept away by Anubis, which is the god of death. While you guys are in the process of moving away or going somewhere else. So you're not going to have to deal with a lot of the nitty-gritty or the sad parts of these karma, because it's not your karma, it's these people's karma. So it's not really much to worry about in terms of that, trauma, etc. I think you guys just need to keep doing you, keep being a superstar. And yeah, that's the collective energy for today. I hope that resonated with you guys. You mean he has to leave first? Oh yeah, they have to leave first, you know what I mean? But yeah, I hope that this resonated for you guys. I brought you guys some more information. I'm gonna scroll through my comments really quick as I usually do. I gotta go. I gotta respond. But if you guys want to help out the channel, there's links to donate in the description. If you guys wanted to even personally email me about how stuff resonates, you guys can send me an email to jungleintuitive@gmail.com. I do personals. And what else was I gonna say? If you guys have any suggestions for like my pick-a piles or I don't know, other content, let me know. Wait, let me check your comments, guys. Thank you guys, and thank you so much for joining me. I guess I'm gonna go soon, but I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might do a pick-a-pile for tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah. Sorry, I'm like zoned out. I'm like watching your guys' comments. Wait, what's going on? No problem, guys. Thank you. Hey, Shabbat. But maybe the story will change one day. I am excited for pick-a-pile. Oh, I'm glad. I honestly like doing pick-a-piles. Oh. It's just been a long 3-year battle. Honestly, sometimes we can't even see these people's karma. Or like sometimes their worst karma, or like the stuff, like the people that like do us wrong, they really get wiped out completely when we completely forget about them, unfortunately. It's always, sometimes it's when we like forget about them, or like when we just kind of like complete, like we finally move on and we like do other productive things, that's when these people get wiped out. And then when they come back to us and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's kind of like you're already over it. That's why whenever they come back, you're always like, what happened again? Like, I'm that was like 1,000 years ago. But I guess that's just how it works, you know. Sometimes I need to see that movie of Romeo and Juliet. Let me see if I could find low key like a pirate, what do you call it, like an illegal full length version of it here on YouTube. I feel like someone has had to post the Leo DiCaprio version on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's on here for free. Someone should have, I think someone posted it. That movie's a lot for me. That movie is kind of like a fever dream for me sometimes, to be honest. The Leo DiCaprio Romeo and Juliet is like, ooh, it's too much. It's too many patterns and too many Hawaiian shirts and pirated. Yeah, it's too much crazy hair and weird freaking Charlie's Angels effects. It's a little bit much for me, so I can't watch it too much, but that movie's very interesting in a fashion way. Titanic, after it went on video, it took me about 3 days. I never saw Romeo and Juliet. Why did it take you 3 days to watch the Titanic? I'll be real with you, I never watched the Titanic in my life. I'll also be real with you, I never watched Lord of the Rings. That's like another really long ass movie I've never watched. That everybody's like, oh, Evan, watch this. How have you not watched? I'm like, I don't have any freaking time. Also, though, I have like a really short attention span, so yeah. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go find it and I'll post the link for you guys, even though that's not like super relevant. 3-day Titanic. I don't like to sit. Exactly, Echo. No, I'm the same exact way. I wouldn't even have, but the thing is, I wouldn't even have the dedication to watch it. If it was too boring for me to watch the first hour of it, then that means I'm not gonna watch the rest of it. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not even gonna go back and watch it in parts or come back and watch it tomorrow. Like, I just saw most recent Gatsby. DiCaprio resonating. Really? I've never watched The Great Gatsby too. See, I suck at movies. I really wish. I never saw all The Godfather until 2000. Honestly, I'm willing to watch the new Great Gatsby. I've only watched the old one, and I don't know why. For some reason, the old Gatsby movie used to make me feel kind of emo. That movie's kind of emo, isn't it? It makes me feel a little sad. I never saw all the Godfather until the year 2000. Godfather is good, but no, to be real, I haven't seen The Godfather until recently too, and that's actually a really good movie. History repeats itself, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a bong hit before I leave because, yeah, but I gotta go. I don't like to sit. I feel like I'm missing something. I should be doing something. Yeah, I feel the same way. You know what? I think I'm more of a TV show person. I'm really bad at watching movies. I always was a TV show person. History does repeat itself, though. Are you really having crazy weather out there? Enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take a bong rip for you guys, just for good luck before I go. Yeah, the weather out here is really nasty right now. It's fucking freezing. I mean, I think San Francisco has been flooding, And I think, or it did flood, or there's parts of like the Bay Area right now that are flooding, or were. It's really freezing though. A lot of the northern coastlines, yeah. One of my secret little wishes was that the town would flood that I was in so I could ski around town. Oh no, don't do that. Oh my god. Actually, that sounds kind of fun. I don't know. It's pretty flat here, so I wouldn't want to really be flooded here, but I don't know. My mom and I were having prophetic dreams about Kali and that coastline is gonna flood. Honestly, we've been talking about, you know what's crazy? Like a few years ago, right around 2016, like before I even got into doing like prophetic stuff and whatever, I was in art college back then, or like before 2016, and like I remember everyone talking about how like California was trying to become like its own country or something, like separate from the rest of America, and they were trying to like vote for it to be separate. And then people were talking about in school about how like the land of California was low-key actually supposed to float away anyways. Like California is actually becoming an island like over time. So I mean, it makes a lot of sense that there's parts of it already flooding, and it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. A lot of stuff has been going on with the weather. Uh, I don't know if it's for the better. I feel like it's like, I don't know. It's just getting colder now. They did this update at the beach, basically raised the foundation, put some more heights between the water and where the parking lot is. Oh gosh. They with us and they will. Oh yikes. What happened? Wait. Make a video on demons. Are they with us? They will. Do you want me to make like a pick a pile? Yeah, they can. I'll be honestly, I could try to do like a pick a pile or like a quick reading on like demons, but honestly, I don't really know like a lot about demons. I just know how to like keep them sorted. I just know how to sort them out so we don't have to, deal with them all the time, because they can do annoying stuff. I mean, I'm not really scared or anything, but yeah. Wow, you ever wonder what blackouts are from? That's so true, Echo. That's why they call alcohol spirits, right? Because like you black out and then you take a spirit and then you're like a whole other entity, right? But yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. I watched a guy get possessed. Then the next day he didn't remember the parts I was talking to him about. I could see the lizard up under his face. I'll try to do. I guess I'll try to do some sort of reading to do with entities. I guess I can like ask about entities if you guys want. Ugh. Lizard people. Yeah, I agree, Echo. If you just, yeah, just keep your vibration high. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. There's a lot of stuff that goes into like possession, etc. Like sometimes it's not that easy, you know. Sometimes you need to get like actual help, or you have to get someone to do like an entire ritual sometimes, or like. But that's only if you're not super protected, or if you don't really have like a really good grasp on like what you're doing. You know, you don't really not really aware of your actions or what kind of energy you're allowing or inviting in. It's pretty easy to avoid. You know, if we see someone else's body, how can we help them? I'll be real with you, Shabit. If you see someone else, like, I mean, especially if you're somebody who's intuitive or psychic and you can see entities, right? And sometimes it's really hard to like deal with people that you know you care about or you have to see all the time, and they have entities on them. I've learned, unfortunately, like it's really not a good idea to take on the task of removing that entity from them. I'll be really real with you, like especially if you don't know what you're doing, like. And I mean, I consider myself like a baby generational shaman. I'm supposed to know technically how to do things like that. I was technically taught how to. I'll be really honest with you guys, but I don't suggest people just. I don't know. Like I learned over time, when you deal with people who have demons and stuff, and they can't be helped, and like I've tried to do things, like I've tried to do all sorts of things for people, tried to help them, try to be there for them, try to spiritually cleanse them over and over and over again. But you know, usually if it's somebody who doesn't really believe in protection, isn't believe in the divine, or doesn't really believe in you, doesn't care about you, and doesn't care about anyone, and allows themselves to be susceptible constantly to the demonic, etc., you know, I've just learned that sometimes some energies are you have to leave them alone. Like you can't help them sometimes. Like you just need to protect yourself, because sometimes they can attack you. They can start spiritually attacking you or start spiritually draining off of you. And if you don't know how to help that person, if you don't know how to properly, because certain triggers and certain things that the demon feeds off of in certain people, like those are things that you as another person cannot remove from that person, unfortunately. Like it's kind of like something that you have to surgically remove from someone. Like I'm not trying to get all like preachy or anything, because I'm not a good source. I'm not a good spiritual or religious source. I'm just speaking from like what I know from experience. Is just like certain people have like certain rotten things. Like I'll just pretend and say, certain people, like let's say someone drinks a lot, there's an organ inside, spiritual organ inside, that is rotten, that the demon feeds off of. But it takes a really powerful person to be able to like cut them open and like take that out. Like it takes a really, like, you need to be a professional, basically. Like someone has to be seeing a professional to have that demon removed sometimes. Like sometimes it will end up harming you or hurting you or giving you really bad karma, or like, I don't know, end up giving you really, like, literally harming. I've seen people like get harms, like literally like get physically harmed in their bodies, just from trying to help people with that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's always up to. It's kind of like they say, like up to, like Echo said. It's kind of like a little bit up to you. Um, but like, yeah, like when it comes to other people, right? Like when it comes to other people having an entity with them or a demon on them, you can't. Sometimes you really can't do anything for them. You can just do the best for yourself. Like make yourself less susceptible, protect yourself, and just hope. Like they can find their way sometimes. Like, because like I said, sometimes some people, like, they end up being a trap for you. Sometimes they're long gone. I don't want to be heartbreaking, I don't want to be harsh, but some people, like, they end up getting lost completely to the entity, and you just can't deal with them. Like they end up being manipulative, they end up being heartless, rotten inside. Like they can't love you. Like those are people you need to just leave behind sometimes. Just, it's sad. It's really sad, but it's kind of like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Sometimes it's like spell work coming back to them, spell work being returned to these people, you know, like. Yeah, that's true. That's true, you know. Exactly. Literally, you know, sometimes people they ask for, I've seen it, like, experiences, you know, people, like, they don't have anything to pay these entities. They ask for, the abilities to be pieces of shit, basically, and now they pay it with their insides and their souls, and then they walk around like empty vessels, and they're possessed, and they do possess stuff to you, etc., etc. But it's a choice. Yeah, exactly, Kimberly. It's a choice. It's a choice to be in that energy. I mean, you know what? Like, I know what it's like to be like, people always say, "Oh, I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice to kill that person. I didn't have a choice to do that demonic thing." But it's kind of like you did have a choice, and you made that choice. Um, and then it allows you to be open to, yeah, bad karma. Yeah, your head doesn't have to rotate around to be possessed. You don't have to spit out green pea soup or be chained to a bed. They're kind of functional for short periods of time. I had an ex like that. I had to detach. It was hurting me too much to hold on. Yeah, I totally, I relate, Marine. Yeah. Hey, Jungle and the collective, you are speaking facts. They become walking quantum challenges that push you towards your ideal once you make a choice. I agree, Majestic. Yeah. The Exorcist. No, exactly. It's kind of like, I mean, you know how people say like, oh, it's karmics. I like to kind of see the karmics as sometimes as like entities. You know, you just have to. You can't always help them. And if you've never seen the classic movie The Exorcist, you have to. I've seen it. I forgot. What does she say? What was the saying? Your mother sucks cocks in hell, or something like that. I forgot what the what the little girl says. Yeah, you just, the best thing you can do, Shabbat, is just, I don't know. I guess stay away. All I have to say to that is like, I guess just stay away so it doesn't jump to you and you don't get. I mean, like, be there for them. If someone is dealing with emotional stuff, be there for them. But like, if you feel like they're not, if someone is like dealing with emotional stuff, they're not being emotionally stable and they're trying to attack you, but also like obviously like wanting harm for you, they're obviously possessed, they're obviously not their old selves, they're not coming back, then that's just a huge sign you need to just stay away. Just keep your energy away, protect yourself, you know, like, yeah. I agree, Majestic, yeah. Some of our closest can be susceptible to these low vibration entities and snap. Yep, I agree. That's unfortunately what has happened to me many times. Yeah, you could just pray for them. I agree. It could be innocent. When those who are in low vibes, it could be contagious. Not all are evil. Some need to deal with those demons. I agree, Majestic, yeah. It could be innocent. Yep. Well, that's why you just gotta, like, what do you call it? That's why you have to, like, not become one of those innocents and to not make yourself become susceptible to that shit and just, you know, give them that space. Gail Cross, having fun? Learn to recognize them and avoid them at all costs. All the narcissists out there. Yes. Especially, I agree, Echo. Like, avoid, yeah, avoid narcissists. Facts. Avoid people who leave you with that nasty feeling inside. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you approach someone with kindness, you know, with a very good vibration, and they don't mirror it back, they give you some nasty shit spit back out, just like this whole reading was like about, then, you know, yeah, stay away. Yep. Alright, well, I gotta go now, guys, because it's getting late. But, thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I love that we had this conversation. I'm also, if you guys want me to make, like, side content, like, on my days off, I don't know, I used to make vlog content. I could start doing that for my second channel, if you want. But, anyways, I'm so bad at saying goodbyes, because I'm just so, like, bye, I'm so nice. But, anyways, thanks for being around. I'll see you next time. Peace!